Hello, for today we'll be maneuvering around the woods of this arid of a place. Check it out, let's go. So we start off our walk in the lowland part of the upcountry. We are ushered to an envelope of thicket and scrubs, with some woods of thorny acacia trees in the semi-arid plains of Laikipia in central Kenya. As we continue meandering through the bushes, we come across several trees which have dried up due to the blazing hot and dry type of climate, which is evident by this prolonged dry season, rendering the place hot due to the scorching sun. Fortunately, we emerge into this wide grazing area, where there is a flock of sheep and other animals, feeding on the remains of pastures of a long-gone dry rainy season. As we go further into the woodland, we come across these dry river valleys, which are as a result of harsh climate and adverse weather conditions, which have made this place inhabitable for the local residents, as they have to walk miles away to get water for farming and domestic use, and making it difficult to get water to fetch for their animals. Goats of all breeds also seem to cope up and do survive in this dry woodland. The locals, who are a mixture of Samburus and Pokots, do not only keep cows but also goats and sheep at the same time. Camels are not only kept for transportation purposes, but are also reared for their meat and milk by the local residents. The local residents believe that also camels are a source of prestige, meaning that the person with the many camels is the wealthier in the community. The sun is still lighting up, and it's time we get deeper into the acacia forests. As we get deeper into the woods, we get to know the many varieties of these acacia trees. Some are tall while others are short. Some are red while others are black. Now let's look at a sample of their types of these acacia trees. There is the Bailey acacia, Acacia blyana, and the Acacia cardiophylla, or the West Wylong wattle. For example, this is blyana type of acacia, which is mostly known for its medicinal use and is characterized by its long thorns and spikes. The Acacia blyana is also short in height and is characterized by its evergreen leaves with thick thorns all over the leaf. We move further northwards, and from a distance you can see a fortified village with semi-permanent mud houses with grass thatched on the roofs. Some of the locals in these Laikipia plains practice mixed farming. This is evidence as they do honey harvesting, planting of crops, and rearing of animals. Tourism is well practiced in the area, as there are many animal sanctuaries and ranches where tourists come for vacations. The West Wylong wattle, such as this one, is used for making rubber, but the locals use it for fencing their homesteads and shambas. The sun is still blazing hot, and therefore it's high time we look for a shade and take a rest. So after 20 minutes of rest, we embark on our touring. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, and we give up on our search of a source of water. It's 6:30 in the evening. Darkness is creeping in, and the sun bids adieu to the acacialand. Darkness is already covering all the place, and it's time we have to say bye till next time.